Guys, that's your Commander today, Watcher of Realms. Welcome to the video, guys. I'm glad to have you all here with me today, talking some Watcher of Realms. Dude, I have summoned this guy, Voroth, probably a dozen times, right? At least 6 times, because we haven't fully awakened, right? And every time I summon him, I think I do the same thing. You call it an asshole move. You know the asshole, like the friends who's like, hey, should I break up with my girlfriend? What do you think? I'm miserable. And then you say, yeah, break up with your girlfriend. And they say, okay, I'm gonna stay with her. Or they don't break up. That's what I'm being, because every single one of those videos I've asked you guys when I pulled Voroth, I've been an asshole. I've been an asshole. I've asked you guys what you think of this. What do you think of Voroth, guys? Is he any good? What do you think? Even though, you know, dozens of you guys have been like, build him and find out. Tell us, Ash. I've never done it until today. This is where it all ends, damn it. This is where it all ends.
This is the end.
So is Voroth good? Moreover, how the hell do you build this dude? I'm gonna go ahead and play test him a bit for you guys. So when we walk out the other end of this video, everybody should have an understanding of how best to build Voroth. I say that because I've actually watched a few guides that exist on him on YouTube. I read the comments of those videos, and boy, are there some strong opinions in every which way. So we're just gonna we're gonna play test it. His talent is gained specialized attack speed, okay? He's a fighter, he's an epic. Provides a greater reduction in attack interval based on the attack speed attribute. Okay, we get it. On his ultimate, Northwind Axe increases attack speed by 800 and starts to deal rapid dual wielding strikes, each increasing attack speed by 100, stacking up to 1,400. This effect lasts for 15 seconds. Now, I realize that this game does have a high threshold where you get diminishing returns off of attack speed. So the question at the crux of this controversy around Voroth is, do we build him with a ton of attack speed? Or is it unnecessary because of the diminished returns? Do we just build them for maximum damage? And again, we're gonna test that in today's video. On his basic, 110% damage to one enemy with a 15% chance to land a consecutive hit. On sweeping whirl, when taking damage, there's a 15% chance to cast a whirlwind slash that deals AoE damage to multiple enemies nearby. That's 25% AoE damage. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at his awakenings here. We do have him fully awakened, but I do think that this guy, he obviously, just like every other hero in the game, he gets a lot better when he's fully awakened, but I do think that some of what we see in today's video, and you're gonna see this guy, I think he's gonna be impressive as hell. I think he's gonna impress the hell out of you guys, honestly, because he did for me, right? Chance to trigger the whirlwind slash plus 10%. Pretty significant, right, off that passive on A1. On A2, he gets an extra 5% attack. On A3, triggering whirlwind slash restores HP by 5%. So now he's got a little bit of lifesteal built in, a little bloodthirst, if you will. His HP plus 10% on his A4 and on A5. When Voroth is shielded, doubles the chances of triggering an extra basic attack and whirlwind slash. A vortex around Voroth is going to be amazing. All right, so what do we have for gear right now? We have a Warlord set on him for extra attack speed, extra attack. And we have a Soulbone Arcana set on the right-hand side. Now, you may notice, yo, Ash, where the hell's the crit damage, bro? So we're gonna test him out with attack speed on the first go round here. So he has nothing out of this world attack speed, but his total attack speed is gonna be 498 for the first test. Okay, that gives him a 0.8 interval on his attacks. He's at 80% and 200 on crit rate, crit damage. So he's not even fully crit capped, but he has a boatload of attack. The cool thing is, if we pull him up on Fastidious, you can see that his base attack, man, especially for an epic, at 5100 scales incredibly well. I feel like this is skewed a little bit by Ardia on the overall attack. So overall, man, that's a really, really solid number. Again, especially for an epic, 5100. So I'm taking full advantage, almost 18,000 on the total attack on this dude. I want to pair him with Ardia for Guild Boss. Just a quick little test run, nothing crazy. But so I have him in Scarlet Hunt as an artifact. But you know what? Let me get rid of Scarlet Hunt, because we're not going to have him with bleed every time dealing damage. Let's put him in some Wailing Skull instead. What do you say? What do you say? Right? Do I have any Wailing? Ooh, I am sitting on a treasure trove of Wailing Skulls right now. But Wailing Skull is so good. I'm curious to get your guys' opinion on this. it's so good that I'm hesitant to actually promote it too much. Maybe one more promotion, I think that's fair. But after that, man, Wailing Skull is like my favorite artifact in this damn game, man. All right, there it is. Good, get a nice little bonus there, 3,700, 12, very significant. The stat bonuses, obviously from artifacts, not telling you anything you don't know. All right, so that's what we have on him right now. We have attack bonus, obviously, we have attack speed, and we have attack bonus. This artifact's good, the rest of them, meh. All right, but we certainly have a lot of attack stacked on him. I want to start out really quickly by showing you a little bit of arena action here, guys. This is so freaking fun. You can look at the team and whatever, but all we really need is like a strong DPS, in this case, Silas, who's stronger, right? And a Dolores and a Voroth. That's all we really need on this squad, right? And this is gonna be a really lovely depiction of just how nutso this dude goes, especially during his ultimate, obviously, getting that massive attack speed bonus. It's something, let me just say that. So we're gonna save his ultimate, okay, for the next wave. But let's just do this for now. Look at him already go, man. He's already cranking out some damage and he hasn't even done anything yet, right? Let's get a little zoom in on our guy here. Little zoom in. All right, out damage Wrath, just barely, but without an ult. That's nice. All right, here we go. Let's put Silas down. Actually, let's not even freaking put Silas down, right? Let's do this, and let's do this. Let's look at this. Wait. Look at how fast he's going. Look at that. No, come on, man. That is insane. That's insane, man. That's fast. Newsflash, that is fast. Oh man, that's something that's fun to look at, man. All right, let's go ahead and get Silas to take care of these two, helped out by Voroth. But man, like, there's something about a fast fighter in this game that's just satisfying, isn't it? I can't be the only one. All right, you guys gonna do anything over there? What's going on? What's going on up there? Guys, nah, you're toast. You're toast. So yeah, that's some rapid fire Voroth right there for you. He can be great inside the arena, and this is the perfect arena to try him on, right? Single target DPS, right? That's where he's gonna absolutely excel inside the arena. He doesn't get one of those arena cost reductions, which I would absolutely love, like the masteries. But you know, let's go to artifact material raid. I have stage 18. I have power dominance off here. Okay, let's go. Power dominance off. Let's fight it old school style. Just have a bunch of I probably should have kept put the Scarlet Hunt back on him for this one, because he is with Ardia. We're gonna do like Ardia over here, and Olag will tank for us, and we'll actually put him on next. Kind of stand toe to toe with Ardia. Ardia's in better gear, and she's, well, an insanely good legendary, so take that into consideration. But you're not going to be disappointed on this dude either. So what we're gonna pop his ult as soon as it's available. Don't need Olag right away. We're gonna run an Abomination right over here. He's so tanky that he can kind of handle the right. Get him in there, nice. And then on the other side, we'll run a Baron. So again, you'll notice we have Vortex here. We definitely would love to have a shield. King Hars is also on the squad, right? So we're really trying to double down on that shield in the utility that can have for Voroth, right? Okay, I lied. We're gonna get Wrath in there instead. Wrath is probably gonna die, but it's okay. We just need to kill those mobs on the right. One did sneak through, get the attack bonus, whatever. All right, let's speed it up a little bit here. Everything's good, everything's great. Fantastic. All right, we can start setting up in the top. Let's put Valkyr over here. We'll put Vladov in the upper right as well. And let's go ahead and shield right there. Boom. All right. Everything's good. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of this over here. And he's going to be down. All right. Well, not quite yet. Not quite yet, Ash. Come on, bro. All right, take care of him. Did I say that Wrath was going to die? I stand corrected. Get the little Wrath that could over there. It's putting in the work. All right, there we go. So, this guy, man, very good, obviously, for Guild Boss, right? Obviously, like I said, he's not out-damaging Ardia, but 3.9. 3, I'm gonna write that down because I'm so old that I'll probably forget it in 2 minutes. 3.9. Let's try it again, right? And let's take away the attack speed and just trade it for crit damage, right? May as well. All right, so we'll go in. Gonna keep everything else exactly the same here. Heroes, Voroth. You know what this game really needs? Unless I'm a dum-dum and it's somewhere in here, but I don't think it is. They need a recently used heroes section, you know? I mean, I would love that. Anyway, I'm so used to that from Raid that I crave it. I'm like, where's my recently used? Okay, let's go to gear. Let's go to get the attack speed off. And then hopefully we can push for a little bit of more crit rate too. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't push for more crit rate because I don't want to skew the results so much that it's just the crit rate that's affecting things, right? So let's go, well, let's just go make sure it's soul bond. So let's just do that. Now we have some crit damage. We are at, speed is gonna be 278 now. And then we're at 88 and 253. So more crit damage. And I'm going to show you a quick guild boss run too. So stay tuned for that. And let's do the same exact thing all over again. Even let the little fella through, right? So again, Ardia. We're going to play Voroth. Oops. Played Olag second. Gonna need a tank, Ash. Now we can put him in. Get Vortex down. Keep in mind, though, we are benefiting from the shield in this battle, right? So results may vary. Make sure you can get him shielded up. King Harz is great if you're lucky enough to have him, again, because he provides the shields routinely to your squad. And again, we'll just kind of slow things down so we can sneak Abomination in there. Great. And the same thing with Wrath in just a moment. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Get him in there. Great. And one guy snuck through just like last time. Beautiful, beautiful. And we'll wait until the ability starts to use Vortex's ult. There we go. Time that basically the same. And there we go here. Here we go there. And here we go. Oh, pop his ult. And now, did we get that last ult in there last time? That's what I'm a little unsure of, but it seems like timing-wise, we're pretty dang close to what we were last time, you know? I feel like, anecdotally. Let's just see the damage. Let's just see if it's a massive discrepancy or if it didn't really matter that much. I'm gonna chalk that up to didn't really matter that much, you know? Obviously, we want them as fast as possible to kind of double down and kind of parlay that innate talent speed with, you know, more speed with the gear. But to me, yeah, sure, more damage in this build. So I'll stick with it, but overall, it wasn't that much of a difference maker. Who knows? Maybe that extra 8% crit rate could have factored in for that extra, whatever, 100,000, whatever the heck it was, a few 100,000 damage. Guild boss. All right, guys, here we go. Playtest, as I was saying, it was awesome. This massive update hit in this game, and I'm just going to be totally real with you guys. We should probably not be playing Harz. You know, we could just use him as a lord outside, but let's just have some fun with it. Let's go with the classic 4. Oh, does the Wailing Skull? Oh, the Wailing Skull's in the way, man. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever. Let's just put Setrum down here. And again, we're going to be utilizing Vortex as our healer because of the shields, right? And I'm just going to put ultimates on auto because we're on Nightmare 3. So we should be able to pop that shield easily every single time. Just full auto it all out and just see what his damage is compared to everybody else on the squad, right? Anyway, so I was traveling for about 5 days, so I missed the entire update in this game, and I felt like it was probably, we had a whole video talking about it, but it's like one of the biggest updates ever to the game, you know? So I feel so freaking behind. Even the playtesting option, like I didn't notice that until like preparing for this video, right? So like it's been, I feel like I'm so behind when a big update like this drops in the game. Who do we lost Vladov over there. Let's just put Hex down and get that spit down, and I'll come back to you guys at the end of this one. It's hard to even make, you know, any sense of the damage that he's dealing here, but I hope it's a lot. Here goes the alt right now. So it seems rapid fire, but again, it's hard to filter out what Voroth is doing versus everybody else. I'll come back at you guys in a minute. Hey guys, not too bad. We lost Dolores at the end there, but not too bad. Not too bad for the little squad, 15k blood. Let's go ahead and take a look. Man, I mean, my guy put out 24 mil. 24 mil, not bad at all. You know, obviously the comparisons, it's very tough to read too much into any of this stuff, given, you know, Dolores's range and whatnot. But I think that overall, this guy can be a hell of a lot of fun in the arena. Can be an amazing fighter for you anywhere that you want that single target, just directed, super fast DPS. Pair him with a shield hero in the game as well, and you'll be a-okay, right? Is that a need for a lot of players out there? I guess that's the only thing holding this dude back a little bit, right? Because we have a bunch of solid fighters in this game, like Wrath most notably. If you already have Wrath, which everybody does, and you already have him like awakened as well, does it make sense investing in a Voroth? I think actually for a lot of players it probably does, right? You need more than one fighter in this game, and faction trials and everywhere else in the arena as well. He can definitely serve some utility. We even saw him in an artifact material raid. I think he's great there as well. He can cover, you know, the sides. He has some lifesteal in him again if he have him awakened, which is nice so he can self-sustain. I actually really like Voroth. I think he's a really underrated DPS for epic heroes. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.